Hey Leo, how are you guys today? Welcome back to another episode. It's Greg from Solari Tarot, and I'm here to do your first reading for January, the first half at least. Guys, it is a new freaking year. I am pretty hopeful that this one's going to be awesome because 2018 was kind of shitty for everybody, to be honest. Like, a lot of trauma, like apocalypse year, it seemed like. So I'm hoping that we have a lot of really big cosmic moments happening right now. We do have a lunar eclipse. We have a solar eclipse more closely to now. Our full moon's in Capricorn. We have a lot going on. So this is going to be an intense time of shifting. Remember, the Yule season is all about reflecting on the year's experiences. And then as we shift into January, we're shifting into a brand new slate clean kind of moment. And for a lot of us, it's very important that we look at it that way, Leo. So keep in mind, guys, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus only, and if it doesn't resonate, then you may need a personal reading with me. You guys know I love to do those. My availability is open for them. So if you need any information or prices, that's all in the description box below. Also, if you guys want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Instagram at SolariBoy or on Tumblr at solaritarot.tumblr. Wow, I just said slate clean. Oh my god, okay. Solari, and then there's love. Wow, okay. solaritarot.tumblr.com, you guys. I do some free readings on there. I'll pull you like one card. I do it on my Insta stories sometimes as well, so. Okay, Leo. Let's do this. Spirits, what information do you have for the zodiac sign of Leo? For the first half of January 2019, what messages does Leo need to hear? What messages does Leo need to hear for this reading? Okay, we have the Empress coming out first. I'm leaving the World card out as well. We have the Five of Pentacles. Sensing this could be a read for my Leo moms out there. We have the Hierophant card coming out as well. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Leo energy, Leo energy, Leo energy, Leo energy. We have Death in reverse. And I'll be honest, I kind of like Death upright more than I like Death in reverse, but some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Leo energy. We have the Nine of Cups. Leo energy. Leo energy. Leo energy, please. I'm just like feeling weird. Sometimes when I do Leo readings, like I shake. I don't understand. What is it? Maybe it's the fire? Because I'm a water sign, so sometimes with the fire I'll get a little shaky, but also I drink a lot of coffee, but... Okay, we have the High Priestess, which has been coming out for a lot of people, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Oh, there's another one. We have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out. Leo. To start things off, you guys, we are beginning a new cycle. We're beginning a new year. This has been coming out for a lot of folks just because we're getting indicated that for a lot of us, we should start it over. We should start again. I'm sensing that there is a pretty intense feminine energy over January, at least the first part. You may be attracting a lot of people into your sphere, if you will. For some of you, you have children. Now, I am seeing an uncertainty that we're experiencing in the beginning of January as we move into the first of the year. There's some sort of uncertainty we're feeling. For some of you, this is revolving around finances, of course, because it's the Pentacles. Some of you are worried about money. Also, this is kind of a warning that some of you are spending too much money. You kind of need to budget a little bit. There is kind of a message about being traditional about your finances right now. Don't be brash. Be a nurturer like the Empress who has a good savings account. You know, don't buy all these like unnecessary things that you don't need. Also, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords showing up in this reading, there's a new beginning happening. Well, it wants to happen, should I say, but for some reason, Leo, you guys are not letting it happen. I think in order for this new world, this new cycle to come in, Leo, it looks like there's something asking you to let go. But you're blindfolding yourself here. You're not looking at that. You don't want to. You have no intention. So maybe some of us Leos are being a little stubborn as we move into 2019, and we kind of want it the way that we want it, right? Something's going to be coming out this month. Some sort of truth. It's going to cause you, it's probably going to push the tower into your reading here and cause you to think about starting over. You have the Nine of Cups. I don't foresee any real negative problems. It looks like some of your wishes could be coming true in the month of January. Some instinctual thing. I almost want to say you foresaw it. For a lot of you guys, this is with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a couple people on the board here. There's passion and there's commitment. Right? Looks like the passion is more immature than the commitment. So I'm wondering if some of you Leos are dealing with somebody where there's a lot of passion, but there's not a lot of grounding to it. It's making you feel this Five of Pence energy for some of you. You're feeling kind of uncertain and you really want a new beginning, but what are you not looking at, Leo? Because there's something here you're choosing to not see, and I think you deep down know it, right? Because the High Priestess is here, which the High Priestess has been coming out for everyone. We do have a lot of magical cosmic events taking place within the next 30 days, so sometimes that affects these things, but what are you not facing? My camera's focusing weird right now. It's very strange. I don't know, so weird. What are you not facing? Let's clarify. Let's find out. For Leo, first half of January, tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Whoa. Okay, we have the Knight of Pence in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. You guys feel like somebody's going to leave you out in the cold and you're trying to do everything in your power for it to not happen. But it looks like somebody is I don't want to say walking away, but they're not moving forward with you. It's not progressing. Because we have, our Knight is reversed here. And in this case with the Empress, it looks like in a way, we're overgiving. We're not receiving the same amount that we're giving. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Some of us are going to be going through some heartbreak in January. I think we're realizing that some of the people in our lives don't love us like we think they do. This is really going to put some of you down. It's really going to make you feel discouraged. And then I just see this shining world card, in the back of my mind. Like, as you go through all this, right? Like, as you go through this Three of Swords, you forget that this world card is here. This Ace of Pentacles, this Nine of Cups, this wish is fulfilled. You're achieving the things you want in your life. You have the things that you need, this stable place with this King of Pentacles that it looks like is in your chart, something compatible, something offering commitment, but it's like you're so trapped up in your trauma, you don't even see it. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Sun. The Hierophant and the Sun. I will say this to you. How am I saying this? First, I want to say everything's going to be all right, Leo. It looks like there's good stuff headed for you, but there is this spiritual connection with the Hierophant and the Sun. I almost want to say very traditional, very religious in a way. It looks like for some of you, when you are going through this very hard time, you're going to kind of get right. How do they say it in like the Southern Baptist churches? Like, get right with the Lord? I'm feeling a very serious get right with the Lord moment. You're kind of feeling humbled because you're feeling so much pain, and I'm sensing kind of like please help me get through this. Please help me find my light. And Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. That new start is there, though. Oh, yeah, somebody's walking away, folks. This could be you, this could be somebody else. Boom, moving straight on. 5 and 6 of Swords. Leading you to a new beginning. I'm sensing somebody's motive is bad here. This could be your motive, but this could be somebody else. But there's some betrayal here that we refuse to admit to ourselves. We don't want to admit it to ourselves. Tell me about the Death card. The Death card, clarifying the Death card. Holy shit, the Death card, clarifying the Death card. You guys have to accept it. You have to move forward. You have to transform from this. You have to let a new cycle begin, or you're going to swim around in your own misery. Also, there's really intense Scorpio energy here on this reading for you, Leo, so... tell me about the Two of Swords in reverse, please. There it is. There we go. Decisions, 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 decisions. We have admitted something to ourselves that we haven't physically manifested. We have admitted something that we don't want to believe is true. But we don't want to believe it because then it's true. I want to say this. I do want to say this. For some of you Leos, you're mourning the death. You're mourning a death of someone. I'm so sorry, by the way, if that's you, Leo, and you're mourning the loss of someone close to you. I'm so sorry. I understand. Some of you don't want to admit that the person that has passed away has passed, but this World card is almost like a message of sorts. Let it be. I'm thinking of that beautiful Beatles song. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, right? Getting right with the Lord moment, our Hierophant moment. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Maybe that's important for you right now. You have this promising new beginning. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Seemingly, strength in reverse. Some of you guys are moving into this new moment and you're not feeling the strength. And quite frankly, you're not feeling like yourself because you are the Strength card, Leo. You're not in your element. There's a lot of air energy here. You know what I mean? Leo, you guys are so incredibly powerful, if not the most powerful zodiac in the tarot, or in the zodiac. The most powerful sign. Sorry, a little tongue-tied there. But sometimes you're kind of stubborn. You don't want to see the truth because you're afraid if you see the truth then it's true. But guys, it's already true. You know, I don't know. I feel like this reading kind of wants me to get real with you, and I kind of don't want to stop at 15 minutes. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. I feel like you guys are so beautiful. Boom, magician, manifesting, things coming in. Literally, with these two cards, manifesting a wish come true, something you've always wanted. A gift comes from the ashes. Wow, that's actually what I'm going to put down. It's actually what I'm going to type into my phone here. Wow. Tell me about the High Priestess. Something comes in. The Empress in reverse. Not listening to that inner feminine voice. I'm sensing for a lot of you guys, this is a feminine person being heartbroken here. Doesn't have to be, but whatever part of you, man or woman, your feminine side has been damaged. And it's weird because we started your reading with the Empress and we're ending it with the Empress in reverse on the High Priestess. So it's like you kind of are almost feeling guilty. You're feeling like, I should have seen this coming. I should have known this was going to happen. Why, you know, you're kind of blaming yourself for your pain. And this is not going to get you anywhere, Leo. Don't be stubborn. Forgive yourself. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pence. Move out of that fiery, pointless I don't want to say pointless, because it's not necessarily pointless, but that fiery, misleading passion that if used too much, if your fire element's too high, sometimes you're hot-headed, sometimes you're stubborn and you don't want to admit defeat, but it's like being defeated is a part of your story, and everyone is at some point in time in their life, right? And who knows, in months you could be looking back at your circumstances now and thinking, ha, look at me. I can't even believe I cried over this boy. I can't even believe I let this woman turn me into a psycho. I can't even believe I was scraping by pennies. Now I have so much money. You know, we never know what's going to happen in our futures, right? But it is your choice of how you react. Tell me about the King of Pence. Tell me about the King of Pence. Wow, like a million cards just turned over, and normally I wouldn't take them, but I am taking them. Yeah, it's getting on the right path. Some of us are in the wrong partnerships, straight up. They're not getting us where we want to be. There's passion there, and it's traditionally, you know, we're rooting to it, we're rooting in the ground to it, we're putting our masculine, forceful energy into it, but for some reason, it's just leaving us feeling broken and sad. But if you can get through this, a gift awaits for you. A promise of a new beginning, a clean slate. If you can do this, my encouragement is with you. I'm going to pull you some romance angels for Leo, first part of January. What can I get from the romance angels? Leo, first part of January. For Leo, first part of January. Leo, first part of January. What messages do we have from the romance angels? Whoa! Whoa! This is crazy. Hold on, let me try that again. Shuffle. I'm seeing here certainly that some of us need to go out and have fun after we go through all this stuff. We need to be going out. That's all I'm going to pull. They're giving me duds. We need to be going out. We need to be having fun. We need to be playing with ourselves in a way. You know, I know this sounds very strange. I don't want you guys to think I'm like a creeper, but sometimes playfulness, especially with a sexual energy attached to it, can be learning how to please ourselves in a way. So, you know, taking care of yourself in any kind of way that helps you. Do it in a protected way, of course, but maybe going out there and just meeting a friend with benefits, or, you know, just going out there and doing something crazy. I mean, obviously within reason, like, don't go like chug a bottle of gin and start, you know, trying to undress a random man on the street or anything. Like, certainly you need to pull it together, Leo, but I am saying get back into this Leo energy of being spontaneous and playful and flirty. You do need to love yourself first. This card has been coming out for a lot of people because self-love is a big topic. None of us really love ourselves as well as we could. We can say, those self-proclaimed enlightened gurus on the internet can say that we, you know, starts with loving yourself, darling, but like, then you're like, yeah, but what are the steps that I take to get there? And the first step you take to getting to loving yourself is loving yourself right where you freaking are. In the ashes of your surroundings, in the ashes of what has been broken around you. You know, you need to love yourself first. Because new love is coming in. You're going to start calling in something. Something's coming in. Calling in your soulmate and new love here. Those are good signs for you, Leo. A gift awaits for you out of the ashes of what was before. Things can never be the same, Leo. But they can be better. I love you so much. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Mwah.